What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Hey, I appreciate y'all for sticking with me, having some technical difficulties getting started. I also have my shy recap for episode 7. That's got delayed, but after the show, it will be ready to go. It's still uploading. I had some computer issues, computer crash, all kind of other stuff. But nevertheless, I'm still here for y'all. And I appreciate y'all being here for me. First off, I've got a lot of stuff I want to talk about tonight, from Raising Kanan getting ready to kick off the show that we've been waiting for. It's going to be probably, in my opinion, one of the best, if not the best show in the power world. I love the era, the 90s. The actors look great, from Omar Epps and many more. The soundtrack, everything, it looks pretty good. It looks like maybe a TV series version of Get Rich or Die Trying, which was basically 50 Cent's life story, and I think it's going to be pretty good. And I got a lot that I want to talk about that. I also got some updates for Power Book 4 Force that I want to drop and talk about. And we got many more. I got some Instagram stories I want to lay out. I mean, this is going to be a loaded show. Stay with me the whole show. Also, I got a Cash App cash giveaway tonight. That's right. So stay tuned. I'll be dropping it sometime random within the show, maybe in the middle, maybe in the end. You get a free Twinkie, $20. Hey, who else giving you money just to watch a TV show? So, hey, I appreciate your support, and I want to do a little something to give back. And, hey, that's all. A little 20-something. We do a raffle. You pick a number. I shake it up on the phone randomly. The numbers are picked, a number between 1 and 99. And, hey, you get a free lunch or, $20 bag of weed on me. Hey, whatever the case, enjoy. And also, I want to take a moment of silence and break it on down. One of my favorite rappers of all time has passed away. And so I got some news you should know. Let's break it down. News that you should know right now is that the iconic rapper Biz Markie has passed away today at the age of 57. Yes, he has been going through some health problems lately. He had diabetes issues. He actually suffered a stroke, and now he has passed away. He was one of the inspirational rappers when I was growing up, made me want to beatbox, rap. That was some old school beatbox. Oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say just a friend. But you say just a friend. I even remixed that for this one fat dude. I was saying he going to McDonald's and place his order. Oh, you got what? I was like, when I say, oh, baby, you got a quarter pounder with cheese. But you gave me a Big Mac and I came to take it back. Anyway, he had other songs, comedic songs, from Hey Mom, what's for dinner? Dig up your nose and pick a winner. Picking boogers. And then, of course, he had the Vapors. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you, because this is the season for catching the vapors. But if you got time, what I'm going to do is tell you how we spread it throughout my crew. I remember walking to the record store and buying the actual record, the album, and playing it. Like, man, this is cool. Laughing. So, R.I.P. to the legend, to the big dog, Biz Markie. More power to you, brother. And God bless you on the next level in life. It says right here he was one of the pioneers in the beatbox, and Just a Friend was probably his biggest hit. He was only 57. I know a lot of you young folks, 18 and 20, probably think that's old. That's not old. Look at Samuel L. Jackson still running around in his 60s. I mean, Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger's in their 70s. I mean, 57 is still very young. People could live to be in their 80s. Some people even in their 90s. So take care of yourself, eat right, exercise. And that doesn't mean that everything will go right. You got crackheads still in front of liquor stores in their 60s and 70s. They ain't made no right decisions. And you got people that live healthy lives and end up with cancer. So it's no rhyme or reason in life. And you got people that's just minding their business and getting an accident and shit happens. But the chances are, if you try to take care of yourself, the odds increase for you to be a little healthier. And it's very sad that this brother has passed. And his wife and family had a statement saying they were grateful for all the calls and prayers and support they received during this difficult time. And it said that he had been suffering from ill health from sometimes he was for some time. He was hospitalized last year due to complications with type 2 diabetes. He had diabetes. And of course, that's something that people take for granted, and you got to monitor that. Type 2 is normally from bad eating habits. Type 1 is just as serious, but a lot of people are born with that. Type 2, you kind of, you know, don't take care of yourself, and it happens to a lot of us. I got family members with type 2. Hell, I may end up with it one day. I hope not, but I don't have the best eating habits I used to when I was younger, and so it's that's a whole nother story. But anyway, we got to take care of ourselves, especially us, people of color, because we got some greasy food eating habits, to say the least. He also earlier this year reportedly suffered a stroke, which is very unfortunate as well for the brother. And Biz Markie, born in Harlem, grew up in Long Island, moved back to Harlem, and along with Dougie Fresh and the Fat Boys was like the pioneers of beatbox. And I used to try to do everything they used to do when I was young, beatboxing, and I used to be pretty good at that. RIP to the Biz. He had 4 albums in his prime. He did release a 5th album later, but his first 2 was classics. The 3rd one wasn't so bad. His first one came out, and a lot of people don't know, Big Daddy Kane wrote a lot of his raps. Big Daddy Kane wrote a lot of his raps. But anyway, it's just, Biz was the man. Did start to have a re-emergence in his career in the late 2010s and was a DJ at a lot of places and stuff. And if you're young and you don't know nothing about Biz Markie, you got to get up on your game. And he was in the golden age of rap, which means they used to rap and tell stories, make you laugh, make you think. They didn't just talk about how back then people had stories to tell. They would make you laugh, they would make you think. And it was when rap was really pure, before everybody was trying to be a millionaire, billionaire. People was just getting money, but they wasn't thinking about it as a commercial success. You all that are young and don't know who he is, you may have seen him in that first Men in just still here with me. I'm over, and my computer is basically trying to give me the boot. So I gotta go ahead and move on to the next subject before I end up who knows what. So anyway, I'm glad y'all here. Hey, yep, black screen. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Josie Well, the outlaw? What's good? What's good? One Journey, what's up? Sally Ann, what's good? Whitney, what's up? You right, diabetes is no joke, even with pre-diabetes is hell with COVID. You right. And my girl Whitney, a nurse, so hey, she ain't just talking crazy. He tried to get it under control, but diabetes is a tough road. Right? It definitely is, because you're used to liking to eat what you like to eat. So having bad eating habits, a lot of people don't talk about it properly, but it's probably the worst habit to have, because you don't have to you don't have to use cocaine or heroin or pills, but you have to eat. We all have to eat, and it can be very difficult to eat stuff that you're not happy with. Eating is a very difficult thing to get over if you have bad eating habits. It is very difficult. It's probably the most difficult thing to deal with. What's up, Sheena? If you have an eating problem. So with that being said, I feel for him. I feel for everybody that has an eating issue. Because we all like to, you don't have a choice. You have to eat. It's, you may like it, it may be good to you, but you don't have to have that rock, okay? You don't need that glass ding-a-ling, but you do need a glass of Kool-Aid. No, I'm sure, but you do need something to eat, something to drink. If you used to eating the certain foods that you like all your life, it's going to be difficult to start eating carrots and celery and prune juice. You're going to be kind of miserable. And food is probably the number one enjoyment that a human being can have without sex. That's why when, like, for everything from Thanksgiving, you having the dinner, or you go to somebody's house, they want to get you something nice to eat. It's like one of the best things you can give a person is a good meal. It's one of the best things a person can enjoy is a good meal. Take somebody out to dinner. You offer them something good to eat. You share a meal. You got a hungry person out there and you give them something good to eat. You made their day. So it's difficult. And, you know, everybody not able to do it. That's why a lot of people are overweight. And even though overweight stuff say they can be reason why they got to deal with, it's not just that simple that you won't get out the Haagen-Dazs line. But hey, it's a difficult road, man. Difficult road, especially when you already are older and you've been eating this stuff for so long. You really know what you like, and it's hard not to like what you don't like. Anyway, moving on. God, did I handle AT&T once and for all? Man, I went into AT&T, man, since you asked, and when I went in there, I was pissed. I was like, man, hey, look, I'm tearing shit up. Fix it, okay? Or else. But the truth of the matter is, it was nothing I could really do. So that's a depressing story. I tried to go with Comcast, and different is if I get satellite. I was going to actually keep my AT&T, and then I was going to have Comcast and have two internet service providers, and then that way I could use Comcast specifically only for live I needed, and it wouldn't be shared, and I can't do it, and it's very frustrating. AT&T speeds is not that high. I got 75 is my speed here, and I need to go past the speed limit. So some places can go up to 1,000. So, but some people only have 35 and 25 as their speed. So I don't know. And I ain't been able to get it together. Chris P, I got a great it depends on what you like. Chicago got great museums and different stuff, but if you ain't a museum type of person, then it's other places. But it's an article talking about some of the best cities to live in and different things. And I got that article. I'm Whitney. I some reason I had an adapter and everything, and I got the adapter and all of this stuff, but this computer doesn't want to switch to the LAN cable. This is my right here, and then I got this adapter so it'll go into the computer. It's all a mess. Anyway. All right. So damn, Whitney, you got the G ball. You making me jealous over there, girl. She got the 1,000. See, I wish that's what I need. I love junk food. But I do drink pop every now and then. I probably drink about 5 or 6 pops a week. By the way, what do y'all say? Pop or soda? You want a soda? Or you soda? Yeah, soda. Anyway, I drink a lot of water, as you all. So the shot, power, Raising Canaan. We got a lot about Raising Canaan. It's about to come out this weekend, the 16th. The 17th. So what do y'all expect? What do you all think? You say soda, Pop is my dad. Soda. I realize most people that say soda are West Coast, and most people Pop are East Coast or Midwest. So I don't know. But I say Pop. Give me a Pop. But every time I talk to people or went to the West Coast, they all said soda. You like Essentia brand high pH based water? That's true. You need that high pH. That is. So you thinking that that's going to be something else with that, and I'm wondering what's going to be with Jukebox and Kanan and how they going to form their bond. Also, game. I'm wondering how is that about to happen? Is she gonna get in trouble and he want to help his moms out? I don't know, but it will be interesting to see. You say Pop is Breeze, soda is Tahada. East Coast say soda, so I guess only people on the Midwest say Pop. Then East Coast and West Coast say soda. Soda water. Therapy, but she needs more of it. We never saw Keisha go to therapy. I know you're not talking about Keisha. Soda. Pop is one's dad. What up, Pop? I say tonic, or I call everything Coke. You know, somebody at my son's teacher said he calls everything a Coke, and some people do that. I never heard of that until he told me that. I thought he was joking, or maybe a Coke as well. Wow, you're the second person I ever heard say that, Sally. That's funny. Call everything a Coke. Let me get a Coke. That's like saying, let me get a Kleenex, even though it's different brands of tissue. Boston say tonic. My folks from Chicago, we say soda. My granny does say soda pop, though. We all mixed up. Well, the actual name is soda pop. That's what it is, a soda pop. So either depending on where you are, they shorten it for slang, either soda or pop. I'm from Chicago. I never met anybody in Chicago in my whole life that's from Chicago that says soda. Everybody else in Chicago say pop. I never met anybody that said soda that's from Chicago. Now, if I met soda, that's different. You say Keisha therapy is her nightmares. Yeah, Chicago say pop. Coke. You had a patient last week calling every drink a Coke. Wow, that's crazy. I thought my son's teacher was like making that up. So that's interesting. Yeah, when you would have first got to Chicago and said tonic, I wouldn't have known what the hell you was talking about. A gin and tonic? You want some liquor, lady? We only got pop up in here. You say pop was a popular term in the 50s and 60s. Well, I guess Chicago's stuck in time. So let me go ahead and break down a little bit about this raising Canaan. I got a lot of articles I want to talk about, man. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time. I don't want to go for 3-4 hours, but let me go ahead and get to my raising Canaan article. Damn, when my computer shut down, I lost all my stuff I had loaded up. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull it up real quick. Let's see. All right. I think I got this. So a couple of the people was talking about, all right, what in the world? All right. So they were basically, let me put a pause on that. They were basically saying, oh, hold on, I got to start using these things more. I made all these things and I always forget to use them. So, you know, here you go. I'm going to break down some TV news to know. Alrighty. Anyway, so Raising Canaan, they had an article where a lot of the stars were talking about what to expect from Raising Canaan. And they were saying that basically we're going to watch Canaan lose his innocence and how he became the goon that we know him to be. Now, it said that, of course, we all know it's set in the 90s in Southside Jamaica, Queens, which, of course, if you know 50 Cent, is where 50 Cent is from and where he grew up, which is one of the reasons why I think this will probably be one of the best shows out of the Power universe, because 50 Cent, whether you like him, love him, hate him, lived a hell of a life and is very interesting. And of course, they got a blueprint to follow with this. And you all that have been watching and rocking with me for years know that I say most shows based off of reality or that have some type of blueprint to follow normally turn out to be the best. Because really, life is a lot more interesting than fiction. more interesting. Some of it is more creative than what people imagine. With that being said, it's the first prequel, as we know, and it's talking about the teen years of Kanan. And so we'll see. I mean, Raquel is going to be his mama, and Omar Epps is going to be this detective that's going to pretty much be hot on the case. I always like Omar Epps acting, and he was a star in the black movie community in the 90s. Hold on one second. All right. So now he's and we see that he gonna be trying to probably bust her. If this is anything like the show, I mean anything like his life, then I'm wondering if his mother may get popped. Sheena, girl, you better watch it now. Girl, you don't watch none of these shows that we review. This is a show that you can start watching fresh and be right on top with everybody else. You don't need no backstory or none of that. So I want you to watch this with me now, girl. Come on, Sheena. Don't let me down. I want you to watch the show so we can talk about it. Come on, Sheena. All right. Always better buys. What's up? What's up? Distro, what's good? Long time no see, Distro. Coco, you saw a clip of the show the other day. Never watched any before, but it looks good. I'm gonna check it out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want my girl Sheena to do now. Come on, Sheena. Hey, this ain't the Shy. This is not the Shy. This is gonna be much better than the Shy. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. This is way better than the Shy, and nothing like it. Had to get a little taste of happiness. They made a Fantasy Island movie remix. The plane. Anyway, it does. It's a prequel because you don't know what the other stuff is. You didn't watch the other shows, right? So go ahead and watch this. Don't come on, girl. You gotta come on. Don't let me down now. You watch the show so we can talk about it and you know chime in. It's all good. Way better than the Shy. It is. And Marissa said it boo boo. The Shy is not on the same level as Power. People can say maybe Power wasn't that good towards the end, but the Shy never was as good as Power to begin with, and the Shy is definitely not the same as it used to be. Okay, you watch All Power. Well, come on and watch this then. This damn strawberry lemonade, good. It's like liquid diabetes, baby. Let me stop playing. That ain't funny. And Pain, how come all 50 Cent shows about black people and drugs? Well, what would 50 Cent write about? He ain't about to remix Othello. What he about to make Hamlet? What 50 Cent ain't got no that creative. Like I give it to him, he knows how to write about the street stories. But what would 50 Cent put together? A Tom Clancy movie? 50 Cent ain't that great of a writer, man. So I mean, that's his wheelhouse. And he keep it rolling. Damn, that was good. What up, Slim? What's good, Slim? Yeah, 50 Street writer about the streets than Lena Waithe, but Lena Waithe is more versatile than 50 Cent. She could write about multiple genres and topics, whereas we haven't seen 50 Cent do that. When 50 Cent tried to do that show 50 Central, the comic, that was horrible. It wasn't funny. It wasn't interesting. And that's definitely not his strong suit. You gotta step up this game. Black people do more than drugs. He not the original. He rolling out the same old storylines. He is, but people gonna always write stories about black folks selling drugs. Would you rather be other people from other communities writing about it, or somebody at least from the black community write about it and maybe try to make it a little more authentic? Or you want them to be, I ain't been got no weapon, Jimmy. Jimmy, you killed him, Jimmy. You killed my brother, Jimmy. I ain't been got no weapon. Who know what I'm talking about? Let me see in the comments. You always got to go with your straight. I mean, true. He trying to be versatile now, being in the movies and TV shows, and this is what. Yeah, like he ain't about to do a remake of Golden Girls. So I'm not that big. Does look and some of the stuff we've already seen, and so I'm gonna check it on out. And yeah, he does make it at least. It's 2021. Come up with some new ideas. If I got a couple good show ideas that I have that I want to make that ain't been on TV, that I actually wrote and tried to get a screenplay. I got it completed. One of them with my dad, and another one I got all up in here. But who knows if I ever get it produced? I mean, I'm not famous, and I'm not rich, and I'm not nobody. So they probably never listen to me and stuff. I don't have all the credentials and things. They'll probably say, "Who the hell are you?" Or "You don't know this and me." But if I ever get the chance, maybe we'll see. Because I got a good show about some stuff. Two of them that I already got. That one is about a historical person from Chicago, and another one is about. Well, anyway, let's. So now, what? How got it right? Damn, Marissa, I'm gonna give it to you, girl. That's off Hollywood Shuffle. Robert Townsend, Marissa. Damn, Marissa, your ass know your shit. I have to give it to you, girl. Marissa, how you knowing? I ain't be got DVD. I ain't be got no DVDs. No, it's Hollywood Shuffle. She got it right. So yeah. Hollywood Shuffle, boy. Robert Townsend, that is something. Scottie Pippen trying to get that free publicity just like Kanye West. He don't give a damn how his name in the news. As long as it's in the news, it's good. Hey, Marissa, yeah, you watch a lot of stuff. Put it on your channel, your movie. I ain't got no money to make no damn movie. I ain't be got no money always. I'm broke. Plus, I got too many things, health issues and things preventing me from doing a lot of stuff. I would need some help. And so help costs money. I ain't be got no money. Let me stop saying that for some people think think that's how I no. let me get to this raising Canaan. I think who knows what may happen, what may not happen with other stuff. Like I say, nobody listening to what I got to say on that. But besides all that, this right here is pretty interesting to me. I'm interested in how it's on all turn out, and I'm not just saying that because I'm gonna review the show. Although I am disappointed that every time I do videos about Power Universe, I get flagged for copyright and other things, which makes me not want to make as many videos about it, which then makes it so that by default, they have only certain people making videos about it as much as they like. Before, like Sheena said, found me from Power videos. I used to make a lot of Power videos and they were very successful. As you all know, if it's something that I'm going to criticize it or make a joke about it. I don't know if that was a problem or not, but whatever the case, a lot of my videos got flagged. So now I got to make videos in a different way. I can't use live footage. There's some people that are able to use live footage. There's some people able to use the pictures. I can't. It really takes me a long time to make the videos for Power and other stuff, but I'm not gonna give up. I'll still do it. It's very frustrating and hard, and I almost quit. But without getting all into it, all of you guys got my back. Support my channel members and Patreon family, and all of you guys that leave great comments and stuff is what kept me going. And even though it's been a bumpy road, I'm still here, and I'm gonna still roll with it. Said right here, experience for him. I was on something like that talking about the shows. Anyway, they say that they got a lot that's gonna happen in the show, in the series. And they say it's as high as Power. The initial project is what 50 Cent said. So he say, I think that's pretty interesting to have it be that intense when he's 15. So he gonna go through a lot of drama and stuff, just like Ghost, except he only gonna be 15. It would have been good to see more Ghost and Tommy at a young age, but they probably are saving that for season 2. Until we see him going to jail when Ghost and Tasha set him up, or him getting out of jail when he was with his son. And then we could even see stuff that he was doing in jail. Anyway, they got a lot to work with, and it's going to be interesting, at least a 15 to 20 year window to write for this dude's life before it gets to where we saw it in Power. And it said you have Tommy high for Kanan all the way. I think when you see the innocence initially, like that's what it is. It's the loss of innocence. Mackay, who plays young Kanan, went on to explain, we meet him, he's young and impressionable, and he's just trying to figure his way through life with a bunch of people around him that influence him. That's why it's called Raising Kanan. You meet him as this child, a kid who knows nothing about anything, and throughout the show, you get to go on the journey with him and see how he becomes, how exactly he turns into the monster we know on Power. That's been the biggest thing about it, is just the journey of watching him lose his innocence. And that's also a juxtaposition on Shy, how we seeing Kev kind of lose his innocence, but it's in a totally different kind of, and how he deals with women. Nevertheless, it's not the same type of show at all, but that's just one comparison. Same with also Gemma losing her innocence, went from criticizing Kev about the self Jake. It says that talking about what drew his show, Omar Epps said And he's a kid who can't tell left from right. He's trying to figure out life like we all once were, you know. Exploring the innocence is what drew me in, because to a degree, we're all products of our environment and our circumstances, which is very true. Omar Epps was in one of the classic teenage movies, Juice, with Tupac. It's a classic. If you ain't seen Juice, you definitely need to watch Juice. I tell you, mommy, you ain't shit. Anyway, I think for such an extremity, the extreme that we saw, you know, the grown Kanan, and to see the other side of that, I think it makes for great television on how it's different to the rest of the Power universe. Madam Secretary's Patina Miller, who plays Kanan's mother, Raquel, explains Power fans who know and love Power can expect the same thing that the original series brought. I never heard of Madam Secretary show. Any of you all seen Madam Secretary? Let me know in the comments. I do know that Patina Miller looks very attractive. She's a good looking woman. I think that she's real cute. And she plays Raquel with that good look, but she also kind of looked like she kind of hard. And 50 Cent said that's how his mother was in real life. If they play this similar to his life, it's unfortunate because his mother was murdered at a young age. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get to see her around for a couple seasons at least. He say it's the same things: the legacy, violence, powers. Those themes will play out. But what they will see that's a little different from the Power universe is that we really tap into the characters and the family. And it really is a family drama. This family has a lot of secrets from each other, from the world, and you get to watch them, how they deal with these things. And, you know, it's a crime that got a little belly poking. So good. Nevertheless, to say, I think in our series, you will really get to see it from the lens of a female, a woman, and what power means for a woman, because it means just the same thing. But here is refreshing that you get to see that same take from the female perspective. And so that'll definitely be interesting. And she's basically what Tasha thought she was and what she wanted to be. And it's going to be interesting to see how that all play out. And she said also the power to be able to raise the stereo and back. The weight of what this woman has on her shoulders is the ultimate power and legacy, and what she wants her legacy to be. And she trying to build and for her son. The only thing that I don't like when they say that type of stuff is it's a crime legacy. It's a legacy of murder, drug dealing, and like, how could you want this for your son? And you talk about legacy and this type of stuff as if it is like you're is or something. Tasha thought Monet what we saw. So it will be interesting to see. Yeah, Sheena, exactly. More Monet than Tasha. And Tasha wanted to be like that. Monet was that way. So we don't know how it turns out. But it's going to be interesting. And we'll see how much 50 Cent is involved. You say he needs to make a cameo appearance in book 3 as a crazy old man who warns the young Kanan Stark about his future and warns him about ghosts, but young K is confused and thinks he's nuts. You always come with some good writing theories and stuff, man. I give it to you, support. You should start writing as well. Frank, say, you think this one's going to be hard? I do, actually. It's got all of the right elements to be a great show. And so if they do it right, it will be a success. It definitely will be a success. Lamont Simpson was good, Juice was okay. Juice was a classic. If you're probably when it first came out, and you probably don't feel you looking at it differently, and you looking at it from a different lens. But if you watched it when it first came out, you would have a different feel for the movie, and you would know how powerful it was when it first came out. It pretty much started Tupac's career, because once we knew that he had his album coming out, everybody couldn't wait because they was looking for and also season 2 of Full Raising Canaan has been picked up already, and it will be interesting to see how they're going to play season 2. So it would be great. Gridlock was good. Bullet was not the best, but it wasn't bad. With Mickey Rourke, that was good. Gridlock was really good because it showed the range that Tupac had. Thandie Newton's first movie, I believe, in America. He's trying to help, and unfortunately, I believe Bullet and Gridlock wasn't released and gang related until after he passed. If Tupac wasn't killed, who knows what Tupac would have done? He was about to change the game, change the world, and it was about to get real interesting. Because one of the things that he didn't have was a lot of money, and he was about to start getting a lot of money. And so we'll see. You say, why can't someone black write a movie without moving or selling drugs and killing something positive of a black man? Last movie made positive was Pursuit of Happiness. I don't know if that's the last one, but it's not very many, and that's true. But so you got a great point. It depends on, for one, people want like drama and people like action. So that's probably real. But it would be like Pursuit of Happiness was a true story. If I was able to make a movie about my life and what I was going, it's almost similar to the Pursuit of Happiness, except I don't know if it's a happy ending at the end. But anyway, it would be pretty good, in my opinion. But anyway, a lot of those movies don't make a lot of money, and so, or TV shows as much, and so they don't get produced. That's the truth. Will Smith did that movie about the concussions, but you know, what would you want? How many people would really watch these shows and movies if it was no bad stuff going on or interesting action? I get it. People, don't like to see that certain stuff. Tyler Perry, Terry Perry. I just watched Daddy's Little Girls today for the first time, uh, and Diary of a Mad Black Woman yesterday for the first time. I don't like his movies. They're just too extreme. The stream make it one way and or to make this, I don't know, but it made him a lot of money. And Tyler Perry is known for making those movies on a low budget of money and returns. Hey, more power to him. More power to him. Let's see. No, I ain't never seen them movies till now. I don't watch that stuff. I do not watch that. I don't know nothing. I'm not a Tyler Perry fan. I don't like to see him in the dress. It's not that funny to me. Call the popo, ho, call the popo. Oh, taking her half, cut half of a cow. Okay. Really? Billionaire. He ain't a billionaire, but he got about 500 million. Anyway. All right. So I'm about to do a cash giveaway. So we at the halfway mark of the show. So I'll do the cash giveaway, and you all start putting in y'all numbers, between 1 and 99, and y'all let me know. Well, just start putting it in the comments, and let me get this phone app out. All right. Y'all put in the numbers. Everybody that want to be a part of the raffle. Remember, this is for Cash App. If you don't have a Cash App account, I'm not about to do it through Zelle. I'm not about to do it through PayPal. You need a Cash App account. You need to get Cash App. Okay? If you don't have a Cash App account, I don't know what to say. You need to get one. Okay? Cash App, cash giveaway. All right? So, I got the raffle ready. I'm going to give everybody a few more minutes to put in their numbers. I'm going to do $25. $20 ain't enough. I get y'all a $25 bag of weed. Or you get a $20 bag of weed, and you can get two packs of blunts. Okay? You get some White Owls. You can get some Swishers. Get a 40 Gold 4s. I'm joking. I know you can't get 240s with that. No, but I'm joking. You can get whatever you want, whether you want something with DoorDash, whatever. Hey, it's me giving back for all that you all are giving me with support and everything. So, $25 cash giveaway. You get you a nice little meal or a half off your meal, or you can get a little act right, whatever. All right. It seems like every time I'm trying to get something on DoorDash for me and my son, it's $40 or $50. So at least this will be half off. Anyway, you get a little something. And also I want to thank everybody. Don't forget to hit that like. 40 people just left. People come and go, But anyway, let's get those likes up. I appreciate it. It definitely helped with the algorithm to help people get, recommended to come and check out the show. And if you don't have the Cash App, because you are going to get some reviews and all you want, because you can't be putting in 2-3 numbers and changing it up. You got to keep the number you pick, because I'm not about to go through and try to figure out which one you chose and didn't choose and all of this and that. So that's the rules. Pick a number, stick with it, don't change it, and make sure you have Cash App, and hit the like. And what's your social security? I'm joking. All right. So you don't have to give me your Cash App unless you win. So you can save yours unless you win. Then you give it to me. But if you didn't win, it don't matter. You ain't about to get nothing. I'm just playing. All right. Let me get ready. I'm going to wait till it's got about 30 more seconds. So everybody pick a number. You got 30 more seconds, and then it's on. It's on like a pile of neck bone. And I got me some chicken to eat. After this, I'm going to talk about Power Book 4 Force. I got an update for that. And then we are about to get cracking. All right. let me see. I'm gonna go over the numbers. What we got? We got 7. We got. Oh no, my computer moving slow. All right, always better buys with a 43. Shaq Duncan with the 75. Shock to your system with a 78. Marissa with a 47. Ill Woods with a 78. Yes, Slim with 12. Jocelyn with a 61. Tyler Ferry make fun of the black church community. That's a fact. Danny Girl with a 34. Nicole with a 55. Always Better with a 43. You already, I think I already called you. All right. Marissa, nah, you can't do that. Evan. Let's see. Dev Royal with an 87. All right. Let me shake it up. All right, y'all see this? Got 51. Whoever the closest. 51. All right, let's see. Who got a 51? All right, let's see. I got look like Nicole with a 55 might be the winner. Let's see who else. Yep. Look like Nicole. What's up, Carlotta? How you doing? Ron, what's up? Always Better. How you win? Always Better had a 43. Nicole got a 51. She 4 away. You 8 away. You had a 43. So it looked like Nicole, what's up? Got it, girl. You had a 55. Congrats. Just let me know your Cash App. And yeah, you got a little Twanky on me, girl. I'm glad and happy for you. You've been rocking with me for years. You always on Twitter, one of the few that follow me on Twitter faithfully as well. You all have to say, and let me know, chat, and you got it. So happy for you, girl. Thanks for everybody that participated, and hell, I may do another one tonight before we go. Maybe do another 10 or another 20, just to make sure that I another chance, or maybe do a 10 and 2 10s or something. I don't know, but I'll do another one tonight. So maybe I'll do a 10. There we go. But Nicole, send me your Cash App. You can send it to me on Twitter. Message me if you like. That's fine. And I'll send it on over to you, girl. Yeah, get you some free smokies. Have some smokies come through for you. My favorite food would probably be a pizza from Italian Fiesta in Chicago. Italian Fiesta in Chicago is the greatest pizza in the world. Thin crust, delicioso. Okay, you can't go wrong. All right, Nikki, you still there? I ain't seeing you on here. Nikki, where you at? Let me know if you're still here. All right, and let's go to the news I got for Power then and I'll do some live call-ins because I got some videos I'm gonna play, as well as some news stories. So we could talk about that, as well as we could talk about the Shy episode 8 this Saturday at 1 a.m. I'm not going to be talking about the Shy live Power episode 1 of Raising KANAN. So you got to come on through. Make sure y'all get some of that. And definitely going to be talking about that over the Shy. It's going to be the first episode and a lot to talk about with that. Trying to find this article. Let's see. All right. Where Nikki B at? I ain't see you on there. Nikki B, where you go? You sleep, girl? All right. So it was announced that Power Book 4 will be coming out this year at around January. So Joseph Sikora, the star of Power Book 4, aka Tommy, just announced that, hey, you know what, Christmas may be canceled this year. If Christmas gets canceled, don't worry, because Power Book 4 will be out this new year. That's right. So don't worry. Christmas may be canceled, but New Year's is on. And so it said right here we go. Even if Christmas gets canceled this year, Power Book Force is coming at you smoking hot right after New Year's. So I can't wait. It's going to be perfect because right now, basically, this Power Book 3 is going to be going from most of July, half of July, August, and probably finish in September. And October, November, December, boom. January, we got Book 4 Force coming out, which is going to be the greatest show ever made in the history of mankind. Because I'm going to be in one of the episodes, episode 1. So, of course, it's going to be the greatest show ever. But all jokes aside, Book 4 Force is going to be pretty good. It's going to be, I'm looking forward to seeing what Tommy does. It's filmed in Chicago. Film in February. Force, and it was a great time. It's filmed in Chicago, but I filmed it on location. I can't really say too much right now, but it was filmed on a special location, and I didn't have that many lines and that big of a role, but I did have a name, and I wasn't just a background character. I did have stuff to say. I hope they didn't cut it out, and I hope get to the show, because it is a such thing as the cutting room floor, and I hope that I didn't get killed before I ever made it on the screen. I did get paid for it though, so that's great, but I'd rather be on the screen. It wasn't like I got paid just a few, on the screen. So that will be great to be on the screen, and people get to see me. And yeah, I got paid, but it ain't like I could retire off of that. Also, I got another show, and it looked like, who knows, I may have a new career coming soon. So anyway, in August, I will be on Work in Progress. That will be on Showtime season 2. I will be in about 5 episodes of that show. I got paid pretty good for that show, and it was great. I always back and give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And you know, they did the same for me and my son, and it was a great experience. And I would love to be back again and do some more. So, with that being said, that was a lot of fun. So was the show Power, although with it being in February, it was cold and other things. But anyway, it was great. What's up, Love Hustler, checking in on Twitch? I appreciate you, brother, for coming on through. Very great. I will be able to tell y'all, no, I did not meet Tommy. I did not meet Tommy. Tommy was not in the scenes that I filmed, but I did meet Tommy's soon to be best friend or whatever it is in the show. I don't know how it all comes out. To be honest with you, when you film this stuff, you just working on your parts and doing your thing. And they filming other parts and doing other stuff. It's not like they gave me the whole script and rundown of what's going on. And then the rest, I'm just like everybody else, wondering and watching and seeing all this stuff, just like y'all. So I don't know what else is going on or how it works. I'm just speculating and reading and watching and learning, just like. But it does look pretty good, and I'll show you guys real quick who I did see and work with. Interested or not, but Space Jam comes out this week. And of course, you all know I'm a big sneakerhead. They had some amazing Space Jam shoes that came out. I tried to get the damn Space Jams that came with the Xbox controller, and I did not get picked for the draw. Shoes are going for over $100 right now on eBay and StockX, and I ain't paying no $1,100. But damn, I wanted those shoes. The shoes only cost $160. They cost $160. And of course, all these shoes sell out in 10 minutes. The shoes sold out in 10 minutes. And I wasn't about to pay no $1,100 for no pair of shoes. Even if I got $1,100, that's too damn much. If I do buy them, I'd have to go resell them back just because I feel crazy buying some shoes for $1,100. But anyway, I did buy one pair. They were $200. But they the ones I actually like better. But I did want those other ones because you all know I'm a shoe collector. I got a bunch of shoe reviews. I got about 12 or 15 shoe reviews almost completed that I need to for everybody. I'm so far behind on stuff, it makes me crazy. But anyway, I will be breaking it on out soon. The one person that I did work with is not on here. Let me see. Here it is, Diamond. This is who I did work with and see. Damn, he only in one episode? Oh, they only listing it as one episode so far. There I go. Nah, I'm just like Chris Lofton, though. He's a good actor. He was in Ballers and some other stuff. He also was in Snowfall as the country dude with the gold tooth shooting the Uzi out there in Little Rock. So Chris Lofton is pretty good. Isaac Keys is who I work with in Power as Diamond. And yeah, he was real cool. We didn't really talk that much or whatever, but who knows? Maybe I'll be back and me down. I'm over here talking. I don't know how long it's it's been out. How long was the show? How long was I gone, man? Damn. All right, let me do some invites. You all come on up and talk. I got some news stories to break down. Some Instagram videos. They keep kicking me off the air tonight. So I don't know what's going on with it. Let me see if I can plug this in, if that'll help. This ain't bad shit. You know what it is. It's a CON conspiracy, man. It's a CON conspiracy. It probably is. They said I was telling too much. It was off for 2 minutes. Damn. I'm over here talking power. What I was saying is that this is the person that I did work with. And I mean, we didn't have a lot of speaking lines together and talk, but Isaac Keys, they only show he gonna be in one episode. And all I was saying is they probably just not telling all the stuff people is in. So that way, you know, it leads to more suspense. But, you know, he was pretty cool, work with. And I'm looking forward to seeing how the story plays out. I'm just like everybody else. I don't know how the story goes. I'm watching just like how it turns out. And all I know is what I watched. And I'm with you. I think they do that to leave people in suspense. And that's cool. It gives everybody, you know, a chance to watch. And, you know, Power fans, even when I was there, they even mentioned Power fans don't play. Fans of Power be trying to figure it out, be wanting to know this, be wanting to know that. Be careful what you say. And, you know, they probably cut me out. I said too much. No, I'm joking. That ain't what happened. But as far as them cutting me out. But we'll see what happens. How you doing?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's up? So what's on your mind? What you want to talk about first?
Wait, what are the options? Like it is something I
you want to talk about Raising Canaan? You want to talk about
okay.
You want to talk about Raising Canaan? You want to talk about Book 4, The Shy, or go on to the news stories on Instagram?
I talk about Raising Canaan, then the Instagram stories.
What you looking forward to it about the most?
I'm
what
glad
you think is you think it's gonna be better than the original Power or no?
I think it will because it's based in the 90s.
Can't hear you that good.
I said yeah because it's based in the 90s. It's a backstory, so you know. I said it's a backstory, so I'm interested in it. Can you hear me?
My screen is dark as that movie Belly.
Damn.
Chris P. Chris P been waiting to roll that joke out. No, I ain't hear you say nothing.
Everything. Oh, you didn't hear nothing I said?
I know.
Okay.
he was ready, boy. He had that joke in his pants like Big Mike keep that thumper. Go ahead.
But no, I think that Raising Canaan is gonna be good because it's based in the 90s and you know it's a backstory, so I think it should be interesting to see how Canaan grew up. I'm interested, you know, because we didn't see much about their past in the original Power. So I'm glad that we're getting the origin story.
Yeah, this is probably one of the few prequels I really do want to see. A lot of
Yeah.
prequels I don't be that interested in as well, but this one it does look pretty good. So I want. I mean, they got enough time that it's a lot to tell. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it turns out. You know.
And I'm excited to see his
All
mother
right,
too.
here's a couple of Instagram things. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was excited to see his mother too. You know what kind of mother was her name is Raquel, something like that. I just want to see like how did she raise Kanan? You
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah, definitely. And he over here like how Tariq told his mama teach me the game. We see he doing the same thing. I guess they trying to show parallel and why he probably saw a lot of himself in Tariq in a way because he
They
was
both
in
had,
school
yeah.
probably trying to do good, and then he wanted to get in the game too. So
They both messed up their lives.
we'll see. They ruined them. Ruined them. So it'd be interesting to see how that worked. So let me ask you. I'm gonna play this video, and you tell me what you think.
Okay.
So this is an Instagram video of this woman that's a bus driver, and people need to do watch what she do, talking too damn much to the damn bus monitor, and not paying attention to her job. And I know some other people gonna be paying attention to some other stuff. We'll see. But anyway, go ahead. You already see it, huh?
Yeah, it's a white lady.
All right, that ain't what I was talking about. But go ahead. Look.
Oh.
See, the little girl got off the bus. She got stuck. Her book bag stuck in the doors, and she
Oh yeah, I see
get
you.
dragged. I'll
Damn,
rewind it.
you need to be fired.
Go to jail. Look, the girl she ain't even look. Look to see if the girl got off the damn bus. Neither one of them. The girl book bag got caught. She closed the doors for the damn girl got off the damn bus. And get driving, dragging this girl about 1,000 feet with her caught in the damn bus. She's traumatized. She gonna have to have all kind of surgery. She didn't even check to see if the girl even got off the damn bus before she closed it. Too busy in her conversation talking. She over here making turns. Too busy listening to these kids telling them to be quiet. And next thing you know, her dumbass then dragged her. This little girl, traumatized. Cars honking the horn. Talking about some, oh my God. Oh my God, you a dumbass. You're a school bus driver. Look, she never looked. Never paid attention. All you have to do is drive a bus. Let kids on, let kids out. And you can't even do that right. Oh, people like deal attention. I'm blown away. I never realized how many idiots it is out here in the world with jobs at all kind of ages that don't pay attention. And I don't know. What do you think about this? If that was your,
I probably would well I know what I would do. Make sure she lose her job first of all.
you think she should go to jail?
Yeah, I mean that's kind of like
Negligence.
child neglect. Yeah, that's child neglect. She could have killed that little
Yeah,
girl.
I mean that girl could have died.
Mm-hmm.
That girl could have died. The camera shows this woman never even looked one time when she got off the bus. Even look, I'll rewind it a little bit to the beginning one more time. When this girl gets off, she doesn't even look at her get off the bus. Look at her head. Look. How you closing it? You didn't even look. Your head didn't even turn. And this is supposed to be a bus monitor standing there. What the fuck are you monitoring? Sit your ass down and let this woman concentrate and do her job. You know, I don't know if I would want her to go to jail, but she would have some type of.
The bus aid is just as bad, you know. I think that's the bus aid. Yeah.
Yeah, they just as bad because they ain't aiding nothing but they conversation. So I don't know, man.
I'm pretty sure what they talking about ain't important. So
of course not. Not more than this person's life. Shaq, what's up, man?
What's good? What's good? How y'all doing?
Good.
All right. What's up? What you think about that video right there?
That's crazy. That's the first time I seen that. That's crazy.
Me too.
She knows she's gonna lose her for that.
Yeah, and she's actually being sued right now.
That's good.
Yeah, that says right here, the whole caption says that she didn't even if she had actually gotten off. Obviously, the door closed on her backpack. You can hear other cars honking while she and the bus monitor are steady yapping. Former Louisville, Kentucky school bus driver lawsuit after her dragging a 6-year-old girl who got stuck in the doors of the bus. In the bus camera footage of the incident, the child could be sent to leave the bus before her backpack became caught in the doors. She attempted to free herself, but was offered mere seconds before Sanders started to drive from the stop. She continued to drive for at least 1,000 feet before she noticed and stopped. The child suffered nerve damage and PTSD and has undergone multiple surgeries. She's lucky that she didn't fall out the book bag because she would have got ran over by the bus.
Mm-hmm.
This idiot could have murdered her. You know, I mean, that's just, she should never work with kids again. I saw somebody that posted that, and I definitely agree with that. What do you think about that now that you know a little bit more info, Shaq?
Oh, that's still crazy to me, man. Like, yeah.
Make it even worse.
Yeah.
You know, just sitting here talking and running your damn mouth. You can't even make sure this little girl is clear, and you're not even paying attention. You can't even hear it. She's right next to you. You don't have peripheral vision. Like, you know, telling where she may have had accidents and bumped into people and bumped into stuff before. If you can't pay attention to somebody right next to you getting dragged, you didn't see nothing, busy having your conversation. That's crazy.
Like,
Marissa, you want to add anything to that?
Well, Chris P just said, like, how she didn't hear the little girl screaming. That's what I want to know, too. Like, I know the little girl was crying. Did you not hear that? Like, was you in that deep conversation? So,
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad the little girl didn't lose her life.
How didn't she see her?
Really?
That's the question. Like,
I know.
Like, you can see
I
that.
know. For that long. And people honking the horn.
Like,
sad, man. Sad. I got another video. This really pisses me off too. So people are so disrespectful, and some people feel so entitled. And this is a video basically of one person doing both. And so, first of all, I grew up always double and triple checking stuff before you accuse somebody of something, because when you make accusations, then either you could look bad if you're wrong, or you're going to have to apologize, or it could backfire on you. So always make sure that you are as positive as possible before you accuse anybody of anything. This woman honestly didn't. right
video,
here.
like
So as
during
soon as
the
it load up. Yeah, I think some of you all in my members channel saw this video, but I'm gonna play it for the rest of you all. So this woman lost her son's cell phone. Her son lost the phone in the park and confronts this man that was parked next to her and accuses him of stealing the phone. Listen to this. Tell me what you think in the comments as well as live.
This Karen racially profiled a Walmart customer and they steal. She's the pretty.
I'm a married man sitting here dealing with this woman's irate.
She even took it as far as complaining to a store manager.
That's not my fault. But being racially profiled, that's going to be.
Right there, but I can't.
What's that?
And this is the moment she realized she effed up.
She accused me. It's okay because I have everybody.
She sees her kid walking back with his phone.
No, I can't for my safety. Everybody I'm involving, I understand. When she racially profiled me,
the manager gonna ask him to put his phone
The kid
up.
left the phone in the car all alone.
I found it in the car. So now I'm going to press charges. Ma'am, may I have your name, please? May I have your name, please, ma'am? No. Okay, that's okay. I'll get
And
you.
instead of apologizing, she tells him to go F himself.
I seen where your son went to the car. Have your license plate. Thank you.
This Karen racially
hold on
All
just a
right.
minute.
Go ahead, Shaq.
Oh, hold on just a minute. I gotta step out for a minute.
Oh, okay. So Marissa, what you think about this?
I just think that you shouldn't accuse people of things without getting all the facts right. You know, you can't just accuse people of things. Now she looks stupid because well, I couldn't hear it too clearly, but didn't he find his phone?
So the son ended up finding the phone in the car, and then when he said, "See, you've been accusing me of that. I'm gonna press charges on you." No, he said, "I'm accuse me of that. What's your name?" She said, "No, go F yourself." And he said he gonna go and look at the license plate and press charges on her for what she did. So why she couldn't just apologize and say, "I'm so sorry," this, that, and the other. First of all, she had no right to be following him around. What if that man would have turned around and knocked her out or something? That would have been wrong, but you're putting yourself in harm's way. You don't know this dude over a phone. Why didn't you try to call the phone?
Yeah, that's what I would try to do. That's what I have done when I lost my phone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then when you were wrong, why not just apologize?
Because she feels stupid.
But everybody is too prideful these days. You know, everybody can't just apologize or say they wrong or none of this. Everybody got to tell somebody else off, or everybody gonna police everybody and correct everybody else now, but won't correct themselves. That's crazy. You go, you won the raffle, then you disappeared. Glad you back, Shaq. What you think about that?
Yeah, that's just ignorant, man. That's just ignorant. You know, her son lost her phone, so she saw the nearest black man and start just picking on him. So that's just ignorant, man. And unfortunately, we got a lot of people like that. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Common
And
sense is
then
to call the phone.
yeah, now maybe the phone was off. I don't know. They didn't get into all of that. But another thing is she was clearly the aggressor in this situation. But the Walmart manager is trying to correct the black man, talking about don't film her. Could you not do this to her? Fuck her. She's the one coming at me. If he didn't have it filmed, then ain't no telling what lie or what story may have been told. So he had to use that to protect himself. And of course, they make it seem like he was the one that was wrong. And a woman security guard or a police officer, none of them did nothing. But had it been reversed and he was coming and following her, talking about she stole the phone, they would have been all over his ass.
He would have been arrested.
Yeah. No. It's just messed up. Jocelyn say it's always going back to black people being accused or always having to apologize for something. I know, right? So Nikki, I understand you ain't gotta do all of that, but I got you. Just send me on Twitter your cash app, and I got a little something, hopefully that make you feel a little better for what you had going on.
Smokey barbecue.
Yeah, you say Bab say that damsel in distress role some women play on to paint a narrative. Yeah, they really do. And it works. It really works. Walmart is also dusty. That's why if you ever in an argument or something with your girlfriend for guys and you think police are needed, you call them first. Because if she call them first, they're gonna be on her side, even if she the one wrong. And I got another hey, no problem, Nikki. I got another story with that regards. And this is a news story. And I'm gonna show you all this.
AJ.
It's also go ahead.
Sorry, man. It's been a busy
What's
night. I got.
All right, that's cool, man.
All right.
And I appreciate if you gotta go, man, I get it, man. I appreciate you for coming on through, man. And
no
you
problem.
come back anytime, man. It's all good. All right. All right. Yep. Take it easy. Be safe, man.
You as well. You too, Marissa.
All right. This article right here is yeah. This article right here is about this quarterback. He used to play for the Washington. Was something so they and him and his friends left to go to the club. They were all going to the club together, but him and his friends left and got there first, and she was upset about it. And her and her girlfriends got there later, and when they got back into the hotel, they got into and she punched him in the face and knocked his tooth out. He was fortunate enough to call the police first, and unfortunately, because they're newlyweds, she had to get arrested. And this is in Vegas. He may lose his position or get cut from the team. So always be careful who you choose to be your mate as well. Don't matter how good somebody look, if they ain't got the stable head on their shoulders, who knows how much drama you could end up being in. And this is him, Dwayne Haskins. He's only been in the for years. And to sum it up and say right here, on July 3rd, he had the Vegas police charge Calabria Gondrizik Haskins. She got a hell of a name. Her father used to play in the NBA and she used to play basketball. But they say that it was a domestic related incident in a room at the Cosmopolitan Hotel in Vegas on the 3rd at 2 a.m. And he told officers out of me and cut my looping. When police searched the hotel room, they found a piece of his tooth in the bedroom. And they said, the report said that he told officers he had been dating her for approximately 1.5 years this year. She was mad at him for going to a nightclub with his friends and not waiting for the entire group. In a separate interview, she tried to tell investigators that she tried to stop a fight between him and one of his friends earlier in the. He said she had fallen during that altercation and was hurt, telling police she had head and neck pain as well as bruises on her legs. So I guess after she knocked his tooth out, she trying to basically say she was hurt first. Police noted that she could not remember who, if anyone, actually hit her. So that's very unfortunate, and it goes back to it is something going on, because as you see, she tried to flip the script and say that he hit her first. Somebody did something to her first, and it's very unfortunate. And he could cause her, she can cause him his job with the Pittsburgh Steelers. He barely got that job because he got cut for not being what they thought he was going to be with the Washington Redskins. So I don't know. What do you think about domestic violence and stuff? Do you believe, because I know a lot of young women that I come across be talking about they gonna beat, they do, I'm gonna beat his ass, this, and I'm like, girl, don't hit him, don't do that, because truth be told, you ain't about to beat his ass. And if you beating on him, it's because he knows if he hit you, he gonna go to jail. So two wrongs don't make a right. I don't believe in nobody putting nobody hands on each other. What do you think about that, Marissa?
I just keep my hands to myself. I don't hit nobody unless they hit me. I don't go around hitting people because I'm angry, man or woman.
Okay, I know that's right.
Yeah.
And people when people are kids, you're taking it too far when you put your hands on somebody, because they may be wrong if it's a man for hitting you, but after you done got hit and beat up, like, it's already too late. So what if they go to jail or get in trouble? You already got your ass whooped.
Yeah.
So that ain't gonna make you feel too much better. So what if they in jail, like, I still got a big ass black eye or a tooth out or whatever the case?
And they can still get out of jail. I know they're gonna be in there for life. So
that's true. Very true. And any woman, I have never had a woman put her hands on me before or try to hit. Only one time did a woman try to hit me.
Lord.
Thankfully. But that was the end of our relationship, though. Because you made me almost want to put my hands on you. And ain't no woman on earth like I'm about to go to jail for. You might, if somebody came and you're my wife and I'm defending you, that's one thing. But for me to fight you is another. If somebody like comes into my house and tries to do something to me and my family or son, that's one thing. Whereas I'm not going to actually fight her and do, you know what I mean? That's another. So yeah, and fool to be hitting on each other and this and that. Just, you're not about to beat me up. I'm damn sure not about to go to jail for beating you up. So it's time for you to go. And when I'm done, I'm done. Like, she would try to call and this and that. I wouldn't even want to talk. I don't answer the phone. We got nothing to talk about. Like, why go back and put yourself in that situation? They've already showed their ass. It's going to happen again in a certain situation, and you're going to end up with problems that you could have avoided. So I think that goes for everybody. That ain't even a black-white thing or nothing. I see some people may have said this or that. That's just relationship drama. And yeah, that's a people thing. And people got to do better. Damn sure keep your hands to yourself. And none of that. Speaking of going to jail for stupid reasons, real stupid reasons, here's another person that's going to jail for a very stupid reason. I ain't mad at her for it, though, but she dumb.
What she do?
All right, so this video right here is has this woman, a female corrections officer. She actually kind of cute too. She's actually cute. She's going to jail for having sex with an inmate. She even had sex with him one time in the view of 11 other inmates. She said that she was going through a messy divorce and was depressed and this and that. So she was having sex in a relationship with this inmate. And even after getting busted and going to jail, she still loved this dude and still is talking to him. And she about to go to jail for him. Listen to this.
Fresno County Assistant Sheriff Steve McComas says he's seen and heard some disgusting things in 26 years at the sheriff's office, but what his former correctional officer Tina Gonzalez did is at the top of the list.
And she cute.
Cutting a hole in your pants to make it easier to have sex with an inmate and having intercourse with full.
She cut a whole pants to make it easier to have sex with the inmate. That's a down ass girl right there. All right, hold on.
No, she a fool.
She is.
Her oath even worse when she put her fellow correctional officers at risk. Intelligence.
Wow.
And at times communicated sensitive information to the inmate about individuals, as well as times and places or times when the pod would be searched.
Gonzalez didn't say anything in her sentencing Tuesday, but her attorney said her marriage was falling apart when she started a relationship with the inmates. It lasted more than a year before investigators caught her, and phone calls after her December 2019 arrest reveal it's continued.
The fact that she continually calls, has sexually explicit conversations with the inmate in question, and even boasts about the crime she carried out shows that she's incapable of owning up to her mistakes and will undoubtedly continue in the future.
Judge Michael Idiart could have sent she had no prior criminal history and admitted her crimes early.
I think what you did was terrible, stupid. You ruined your career. You endangered your fellow officers. But I also believe that people can redeem themselves. You got the rest of your life to prove that.
Gonzalez only has to serve 210 days in jail, and with time credits, she could be out by the middle of October. Fresno County Assistant Sheriff Steve McComas says.
So I got, of course, a couple things. Damn, she was a down girl. She was smuggling in that cuckoo. But all jokes aside, let me ask you this. Do you think she got off easy because she ain't going to do but 200 days in jail? Or do you think she should even go to jail? Do you think it should have been house arrest? What do you think?
I don't even know what to say. I don't think she should go to jail for having sex. But the fact that she did it in front of a whole bunch of people is disgusting. So,
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I think what really got her in trouble is giving up the intelligence about what stuff.
Yeah, it was
I'm guessing.
It was just
very dude probably for like pimp of the year. And she was cute. So,
and now they both in jail.
She was good looking. I know, right? But that just goes to show, man, that looks ain't everything, because some guys, when they see a pretty woman, get intimidated and don't talk or don't say this or that, and you don't know. You could have been talking to her and she might have been smuggling in some coochie for you. So, you know, you got to just go ahead and say something, and you never know, man, what that person may or may not do for you. Maybe the woman that you was that's down for you. I'm not saying that she need to smuggle in the coochie for you, but she was smuggling in that pie, and he was getting a slice in front of everybody. That's crazy though. She very, very stupid for doing that and going to jail for that. How much time did he have left? Why she just couldn't wait? It's a crime for correction. Yeah. Go ahead.
So he probably going to get some more time added to his sentence too.
That's a good question. You would think
Yeah.
that makes sense. I mean, he was, influencing her to do this stuff, and he was getting the razor blades and stuff. So he probably did. So yeah, it's messed up. Pull it, roll it. uh, so yeah, she is attractive. You would think she wouldn't have a problem with getting another man, but in my experience, a lot of attractive women have a hard time finding good men. All the attractive ladies out there in the comments, let me know what y'all think about that. Marissa, what do you think? I know you still young, but what do you think about that? You think attractive women sometimes don't get approached because their beauty may intimidate men?
I mean, no. I mean, all females get hit on, no matter how they look.
Okay. So I wonder why she ended up.
Somebody
You
said,
know what I
"Girl
think this
porn."
could be? I know, right? Coco says she should go to prison longer because she was held to a higher standard. An example should be made of law enforcement personnel.
She
That's
ain't the
true.
first woman to do that though. So
No, she was on that pump pass though. She cut a hole in her pants for easy access, baby. That was off of Easy Does It. Easy. Hey, Easy. Hey, Easy. Why you wear your pants like that?
oh no.
Access, baby. But
voice.
somebody did.
The other inmates
You've
snitched.
heard of some nurses doing that too, because all 11 of them wanted to get up in that parking spot too. Shit, bust that hole in their pants open a little bit wider, girl. Shit, they was jealous.
She
You
would have to
tearing up
whip
that
all.
prime.
She would have to whip it all off for them to get something.
Yeah, you tearing up that prime sweet potato pie in front of me. You won't give me a piece. Shit, I'm snitching. Shit, I'm over here beating my meat to y'all. Hey, boy. The code say because she white. So you think that, or Hispanic? You think that may be why she only got the 200 days? I don't know. They said because she a first time offender.
I don't know if I don't think this has anything to do with race, honestly.
I don't. But system, but I don't think that maybe. But I think if she was white, maybe she may have got house arrest. If I was the judge, I would have gave her house arrest. I wouldn't have put her in prison. I mean, I think what really landed her in prison is given the intel on the prison schedule, raises and all of that. I think that got her a real jail time, because if she was just screwing him, you would have got fired and it would have went on your record and you would have got a house arrest or something. But now you telling all this prison information, you could have got some people hurt or killed.
Yeah.
You could have been stealing all kind of stuff, and then you slide in razor blades. Now they're creating weapons. You could have got a guard hurt. You could have got other inmates hurt. You took it too far. If she just left that hole in her pants, to get a little, feel good, maybe not.
No.
My brother actually used to work in prison at one point. Some of the guards be with the women too. So not to say he was, I'm just saying some stories I heard. Yeah, women, they might let a guard slide on in for, you know, a little extra benefits too.
Some free
So
commentary. What you call that stuff?
commissary.
I done said
Commentary.
commentary.
Get a little extra commissary. The commentary is what got them busted. Everybody talk about it too much yet. Shut up. They needed to shut up. So she probably should have gave all 11 a piece, and then she wouldn't have went to jail.
You
That's a
had to
joke.
get some new pants.
Was a piece off of that ass to old boy. She was a great peace officer. She gave a piece off of her ass to the inmates and helped with rehab. The peace officer. She gave a piece off of that juice of ass. Anyway, so yeah, that was a big scandal. Oh, you said there where you are with the female guards messing with the male inmates. Yeah. With the male inmates and the female. Wow. I was reading it wrong. I was thinking of the female inmates with the male guards. See, it's nothing worth my freedom, but everybody has difference in their life. So maybe some guys or girls may need more attention or haven't had much attention or going through a depression or different things. And sex is one of the easiest and freest ways to feel better. And so people go through it. But damn, I'm not going to jail for it. Damn. All right. So this guy on Instagram had a good breakdown about what this woman asked another guy on Instagram in regards to racism. She asked, do that all white people are racist, which is a baited question because no, that's not true. Just like all black people are not criminals. Of course, all white people are not racist, but he has a good point about how a lot of people kind of manipulate the system sometimes and other things, but they may not be doing it intentionally. And then, so I'll let him say it, and then I'll let you guys in the comments tell me what you think. And Marissa, you tell me what you think. I'm gonna play the video.
Do you believe that? Do you believe all white people are inherently racist?
So, I don't know if you're backing me into a corner with that question, but yes, I do.
All right. First of all, I want to start off by saying the audacity of this white woman to even ask such a question. They were having a dialogue about critical race theory, and she just threw this question in there. But since she did, let's get at it. This type of question is like asking, are all people inherently thieves? A lot of people would say, I've never stole a thing in my life. But then the question has to be asked, have you ever been put in a circumstance that strips you down to the core? Or have your children ever been hungry? Your answers change based off of things like that. Well, the legacy of white supremacy has created a world that white people don't have to be racist in today. This is why it's so crazy when you run into somebody who actually is racist. It's like you guys won and got away with everything. What are you mad about? What are you tripping about? Follow the language. Wherever you find their language, you will most likely find the most brutal forms of rape, torture, murder, pedophilia, slavery, deception, etc. How many Africans do you have speaking French, but they're not from France? Go all through South America, you'll run into black, brown, and red people who are speaking Spanish and they're not from Spain. Ask the Congolese people what happened when they came into contact with the white folks coming out of Belgium. Over 10 to 15 million of them were murdered, mutilated, killed. The street originates what happened when they came into contact with white folks in Australia. I'm speaking English right now, and ask the African Americans what happened when we came into contact with the English. Go to Bermuda and watch the Queen of England on their money, etc., etc., etc. The same story. Different countries with different white folks who all woke up with the same idea to go around the world and brutalize indigenous people. So the barbaric whites come in and take everything, and then the good whites come behind and drink tea and treat you right? Maybe you don't have to show inherent racism because you inherited a legacy of racism that affords you the privilege to not have to be racist. Yeah, it's easy to be nice when 91% of nuclear warheads is owned by Russia and America. How we all act when Africa is a superpower with weapons of mass destruction like every other independent nation. Because ain't nothing more dangerous or racist than a scared white person. Could you trust a nigga with a trigger? I do believe that there are solid white folks in this climate. They want better for all. White people today have the chance to show a better face through action, not through lying about history. Like how public school taught me that the first president, George Washington, never told a lie and then skipped over all the slaves that he owned. Bottom line, our days of trying to figure out if there are some good white folks, those days are over. Our only job is to produce independent culture that empowers us, that protects us, and that makes us less vulnerable to every damn thing.
He's and I think one thing where people say white, I think they should say people of European descent. I know that's getting a little technical. And of course, I don't believe everybody, I don't stereotype. So of course, everybody white is not racist. That's not true. Just like everybody black is not a criminal and things. But what he said about how people have gone and the language and stuff throughout history, that's history. That's like, I mean, that's true. I mean, how is it people speaking all these languages? A lot of people think of Spanish as language of brown people or whatever, but it's actually from Spain, which is in Europe and different things. So, I mean, I would never say how she baited the guy in the beginning that all white people are racist, but I do believe sometimes, just like how the woman in the Walmart video earlier or different things have some a lot of people have some maybe even subliminal racism. Like she wouldn't have probably did that to a white man. If he said he didn't have it, she probably would have believed him. But that guy said he didn't have it. She followed him around, harassed him, and calling security and stuff, only to find out that he didn't, and then told him to go fork himself, you know. So I don't know. What do you think? No, he made a good point about George Washington and the cherry tree. I cannot tell a lie. I was taught that as well in school. I never was taught that he owned slaves and all of that. I learned that after being grown, and I was like, what? So it's just, man, I think the best way is for people to be upfront and honest. I know it's asking a lot, but anyway, what do you think, Marissa, about that?
I think he had a good point, and I don't think that all white people are racist at all. You know, I don't think one group is all of anything. You know, that's just not how it is. But
Right.
I guess when you see enough racist white people, you start to think that, dang, maybe all of them are like this, you know?
Mm-hmm. Nicole, I never heard this story. It wasn't that they said it was horse tooth. I heard that he had wooden tooth. Also took teeth out of slaves' mouth that was not horse tooth. Those were slaves' teeth. I grew up hearing that George Washington had some wooden teeth, like dentures. I never heard about that. I'm not saying that what you're saying is not true. I'm just saying that's a new one I never heard of, and you know, that's crazy. That somebody would even do that. How can people be seeing all these white people never said anything to me? What? Anyway, I don't know what you mean on that one, Nicole, but I will say that just in the same way as some people try to stereotype all Hispanics or all Asians, that's not accurate. It's same thing for white people or people with European descent. But everybody does have some type of racism in them. But I will say most people that I know that have some type of race exact reason, whereas a lot of white people that have that never had those experiences, nobody of color or anything ever did anything to them, but they'll have some of this stuff in them and it doesn't make any sense. So that's very unfortunate. And that goes back to like why somebody was saying about why are black people always portrayed on TV or something doing negative stuff, because people that don't know people of color will think that is how people live or act all the time, which of course is not true. You know, so I get, you know, why a person may say this and that. A lot of people can understand that this is entertainment, but some people subliminally think, oh, this is what goes on in the hood. Just like some people, maybe they were joking or not, or say, oh, is that how things go in the shop? And I mean, it's over 3 million people, so I wouldn't be surprised if some stories like that happen. But that is not, everything is not the way, you know, it's portrayed on TV to a certain extent, you know. So it's just unfortunate. And I know that when I had first some health issues, some people that I never met before in my life that came and did a lot of stuff for me was some old white ladies in they like 60s and 70s. And they did a whole lot of stuff for me and helped me out a lot. I don't know if there was a reason behind it or not, but they did it out the kindness of their heart. They never asked me for a dollar. They helped do a lot of stuff for me. And that's just one example. You know, I don't know, you know, like I say, if they was trying to whatever, but they definitely was not racist, and they were very good and helpful to me. So, and I wasn't raised to be that way. My mom had friends, work with people of all kind of stuff. So, you know, I always give people a chance and let people character show first before I decide based off the color of their skin. But people do have benefits. So that is true. So it's just really, it's unfortunate when some people act as if it's not the truth, or they want to play the left-right game, when that's just another divide and conquer tactic. And you know, we all should be better than that. So yeah, he had a lot of good points, but some of the stuff was not as accurate, like saying that everybody is racist or it's a few good or whatever. I mean, you know, Nikki said, no, it's true because I live right to next to Mount Vernon, and they put the dentures out and they had to remove them because of the outrage. It's true. Look it up. Wow. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's some new info you just dropped on me right there. So damn. Larry Jones, what's up, brother? You say it's more like everyone is stereotypical. You kind of have to be to ensure safety, but you should never judge. Just be aware. I get what you're saying. Instead of people being racist, they're more stereotypical, and they kind of feed or live or judge people off of the stereotypes that they know of, and I can see that. I can see some people being stereotypical more, which is still not good, you know, because it's bad stereotypes lead to people being treated bad. So, but I could see you maybe saying they're not so much inherently racist. Like maybe the one at Walmart was not racist, but very stereotypical. and thinking, well, he's black and he got his hair a certain way. He probably did steal it. I seen those guys on Power. I know how they operate. One time I was in the super. You say what?
Oh my goodness.
One time I was in the supermarket and this white lady would move out of my way. I cussed her the hell out. But no one has ever. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying maybe she was trying to let you buy. Why you had to cuss that woman out?
Right. She was probably trying to be nice, and you just snapped on her. She like, see, people, Nikki, I knew it. I ain't moving out never again. Say no one has ever approached me and told me like I can't be somewhere. I don't know where these people are at. Nobody has ever said that to me either. I haven't experienced that type of racism in my life. Has anybody ever told you can't be a certain place or anything?
Me, no. I like, you know, a lot of black people say they're being followed in stores. I done been in plenty of stores and I never been followed. You know, I know it does happen to people, but it's never happened to me. I hope I don't have to experience it either. You know.
Right. No, I never experienced that either. Nikki said she cussed her out because she specifically told me to go around her and she was nasty. Go around me, shit.
But you was in her way then.
She didn't want to hold you up. All right. I got another video right here. This is a funny video. I'm gonna switch it up. I see some people leave and stuff when I start talking about that topic. So I don't want people to leave and feel uncomfortable. So hold on, this video. This moves so fast, so I gotta let it play for a second right quick, and then I'll let it come to the beginning. Hold on. But this right here is a guy, and let's see if y'all can understand what the joke is, and let me know if y'all think it's funny. All right, here it is right here. No translation needed with this joke.
Bueno, no, yo soy muy maleducada, se me olvidó presentarlo, se me olvidó. José Miguel, Raúl. ¿Cómo? Tío, me enfojé, yo que quiero una mujer. Tío Raúl.
All right. So, as we see, he was happy to get a kiss from what he thought looked like a sexy little woman until he heard a name say, Raúl. Raúl. Oh, Raúl, no, ay, qué hombre, la onda.
He kissed a man.
Yeah, you think that's funny to have a straight man set up to kiss a person that he thought was a woman, a cisgender woman?
Funny. I don't think it's funny.
Funny, huh?
Unless it was like a skit, they all could have been acting in it, you know.
He looked like he was that good of an actor. James Hathaway said that's Trig.
No,
he's kissing a Larry, not a Linda. Right. This is dangerous. Remember, it was somebody on some show. I think it was Ricky Lake or something, and they had a secret admirer show, and the person came out. It turned out to be a man, and that dude ended up killing that person.
I didn't hear about that.
That was a long time ago. That's probably before your time, at least 20 years ago, probably not. Anybody heard about that? But that's not funny. And it's got nothing to do with being homophobic or transphobic or any of that. Nobody is saying this person need to get hurt or this or that, but that goes back to even in a relationship, each other because a person get hurt. You putting people in bad situations. Two wrongs don't make a right. And sometimes people get embarrassed and take it the wrong way, and they make bad decisions. And you know, you say it wasn't Ricky Lake, it was the other blonde lady they took off there. Sally Jesse Raphael. Was it Sally Jesse Raphael? Anyway, that dude was wrong for killing that person. He definitely was wrong for killing that person, but people should be more considerate of dealing with people too. Person was very embarrassed and they made a huge mistake by murdering that person. But people should be, it was Jenny Jones. That's who it was. Yep. It was Jenny Jones. You right, Coco. Yeah, I remember it now. Jenny Jones. If you all Google that on Jenny Jones, you all will see that story. But that was really messed up. Good night, Lord Dragon. We only gonna go for about another 15 to 20 minutes. So I appreciate you hanging in there. Dick Van Dyke. Jenny Jones. That was funny. Marissa, what the hell you know about some Dick Van Dyke? Yo, that's silly. Dick Van Dyke. So, right. Did I play that video with the woman and the dog already? I think I played it for my members, but I ain't play it for. Yeah. So, y'all let me know what y'all think. Is this cute? Is this cute, or am I tripping? And would you want, if this was your woman or if this was your man, what would you want? Would you still kiss them and sleep with them? That dog about to lick the pink thing after this. She probably put peanut butter on a little kitty cat.
Look like she into some bestiality to me. She going too far.
Right. She is like in love with that dog. Look at that dog. I don't care how pretty you are. That's an animal still. People have domesticated him too much. I'm surprised she ain't have his legs open.
Somebody said that's Dorothy and Toto.
Dorothy and Toto, they grown up.
There ain't no place like home, I guess.
Yeah. You said she had work done in that booty? Been done very nicely. The booty work has been done very nicely, but the tongue action a little too far. And she got a pretty smile, but if I ended up talking to her and I realized that was what was going on, for one, I would think ain't nothing that she won't do. She's a super freak. And then I would be thinking, I'll never kiss you again. We can never really be together. And I'm sure you probably put peanut butter places for the dog to enjoy.
I hope you don't get fleas.
Get fleas. I hope she don't get pregnant. That dog lost his innocence.
Oh, dog.
Dang, little nuts after this, and she gonna go and kiss him, little freak. And I like a freaky girl, but damn, girl, that you're a little too freaky for me. That's like Tiffany. She about to have Emmett on a whole nother level. What'd you think on that? You think that she take it too far?
Yeah, it seems like she want to do something with that dog. She probably already have. Ain't no telling.
You ain't lying. So I got another video. Where's this other one right quick? We saw what she do with a water, with a dog. Oh, hold on. This right here is crazy. This right here is silly. So this is in Zimbabwe. It's in Zimbabwe. Somebody said, bro, I was just about to go swimming in Zimbabwe. Nobody about to go swimming in no damn Zimbabwe. Just nigga about to do that. Her and her dog got an open relationship. For real. Yeah, she definitely super freaky right there. She like eating that Scooby-Doo. Eating that doo-doo. She smashing Max Goof. So look at this right here in the water right here, though. This dude trying to go fishing in this dirty ass. Look at that.
An alligator? That's an alligator?
We got the crocodile. Hell yeah. Damn thing's about to eat his ass for dinner. This video right here. Look at this little bow wow right here, though.
What?
She thought she had a dog. I wonder what she do with this one.
What, a dog?
He got a hyena.
Oh, that's a hyena. Okay.
That's a hyena. On a leash. Wow. How many of y'all want a hyena for a pet? Trying to be like Harley Quinn in this piece.
No.
Little Bow Wow done took a whole new meaning. I tell you what, you got that. Ain't nobody breaking in your crib, though. That damn thing can kill you. Right, kill you and the damn criminals.
But she got it trained though, so it might not attack them. I don't know. But them things unpredictable, wild animals. So,
boy, you ain't lying. All right, y'all put in the numbers. We'll do one more giveaway before we get about. And while everybody putting in the numbers, I got another video. It looked pretty good at first, but I'll let y'all see how it turned out, and I'll ask y'all, would you do it? Okay, I like how y'all putting in the numbers. Oh, booty on the menu. So, how many of y'all like extreme sports? Do y'all think this look fun? Let me play this. Would y'all do this? She got her little booty out. She kind of skimmed across damn near halfway through. So, how many of y'all would you try this, Marissa?
Yeah.
This do look kind of fun, though. Like a slip or slide on steroids. Y'all gonna try to slip and slide on steroids. Nicole, you say you wouldn't do that. This disgusting. Why people would. What's disgusting? Getting in the dirty water? When I was younger, I used to swim in lakes. I wouldn't probably swim in too many lakes now.
And
but
ditches.
Yeah. I never liked to swim in the ocean. No.
She said, till your head hit a rock.
Hit a rock. It actually don't look too bad to me. I just don't like the ocean. I mean, the lake part. But the lake, I would do better than ocean. I hate salt water in my mouth, in my ears, all over the place. Salt water tastes nasty.
Water tastes like.
It depends on the beach. Where you from again? What city?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh yeah, well you in salt water over there, so that's the ocean or the Gulf of no, that ain't the Gulf of Mexico, is it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you live there. The coast. That's a good way to die. Freak, actually, Gulf of Mexico is salty as well as the Atlantic Ocean, but I hate salt water. Always better buys loves the ocean. I love the ocean, but I don't want to swim in it. Ugh. It just was ugh. I just felt like taking a shower. So ugh. So yeah, you need to go ahead and get in what you call it.
Shaq says the Gulf of Mexico. Well, I didn't know. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's the Gulf of Mexico. That's what I thought. What Shaq say? Yeah, it's the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because Jacksonville is, if you're looking at a map, is to the left. It's more inland. It's not on the Atlantic coast side like Miami is at the tip or whatever, but also to the coast. So yeah. So yeah, you got to know your area, girl. Let me see. I forgot about this video. I don't want to do that one. I'll show a different video. Let me see why we putting it in. So what y'all think about this video here? And their numbers. Police are trying to show how to break a window in case of emergency with your bare hands. All right, so look at this.
Loss management techniques. 5-alarm fire. How did you do it?
The gloves have weighted fingers. It's a lot of technology out here. A lot of people don't know about. It make it look like it's bare hands, but it technically is. But it actually is not just bare hands. Those could do that. But do you think this is something they should advertise? Because some people gonna be like, I gotta get me some of them gloves, G. I actually like those gloves and would like to have a pair of my damn self after seeing this. Anyway, I don't know how it would be helpful. I ain't about to break. Is that it?
What you said?
The numbers for the cash giveaway. Is that it? Everybody done? Y'all let me know when y'all done. I'm about to put it in. Well, not let me know, but I'm about to let y'all know I'm about to be done with it in a second. And make sure y'all get it in. I got one more funny video to play before we go, and it's one thing, and it's about growing old. Growing old is something else, but it's also a gift. Here's what y'all gonna look like going to Airbnb when y'all 50 years from now.
If they even still be around.
She falling in slow motion. Oh hell no, Elaine. We don't know how we're gonna get you up. She thought about helping her, but then she gonna realize, shit, I'm gonna be down there too. I can't help you, Elaine. Come on, Elaine.
Elaine. Oh, Elaine body to fail, Lord have mercy, Bobby. Body to fail on her back. God, Bobby, how we gonna get you up?
How we gonna get you up? What you doing, falling? You know better than that. You know better than that. You ain't got no business falling, Bobby. Me and Elaine, how we gonna pick you up, girl? Huh? Oh shit. Someone please call 911. All right. You ain't got no damn Cash App, girl.
Who, me?
You 18, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I ain't got no, I don't have a Cash App. I wish.
You need to get a Cash App. You got a cell phone, right?
Yeah, but don't you got to have a bank account or something? I don't know how Cash App works, man.
No. You can use Cash App as your bank account.
Oh.
You can actually get a Cash App card.
And
this is your generation. You need to go ahead and go to the App Store and download Cash App. Some people I know use Cash App as they bank because you can get an actual Cash App card they can mail to you, and it's a debit card, and you can use it to go to the ATM and withdraw money off your Cash App. You can pay bills with your Cash App. People can send you money with the Cash App. You got mama?
Well, I'm definitely gonna get one now.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that tonight. That's gonna be the app of the week. App of the week is Cash App. I've been needing to use it. I keep forgetting. Anyway, app of the week is Cash App. Go ahead and get one so that you could be getting that money. You know what I'm saying? You need to get that money. Get that money. All right. Time to go ahead and shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake them. All right. Damn, my phone is at 4%. Let me plug it in, plug it in. All right. Damn, is this plugged in over here or what? Hold on, let me plug it in yet. All right. I got a Cash App card too, so I don't need it like that, but I got one, so you definitely should get one. Y'all hear me? All right, you can hear me now?
Yep.
All right. Sally said you the one that fall down. All right, so I'll be there to pick you up, Sally. You ain't have to worry. Yeah, definitely send me your Cash App, Nikki. You can send it on Twitter if you like as well. Stuff plugged in over there. Let me unplug this. All right. And also, let me show y'all this picture right quick. I got a new shoe review. I really like these shoes. These was custom made, and I got the guy that custom made them coming to the show. His name is Richie, and I'm gonna break it down. But here's a sneak preview of the shoes. They look like they're cartoon. I don't know if this picture shows them very well, but you all will be able to see they look like they straight from a cartoon. I don't know. Can you see him good? What does it look like? I don't know how well it turns out on this.
Kind of like an animation.
Yeah. Yeah, they look animated. So they Air Ones. He can custom make Air Ones, Air Max, or you can send him whatever shoes you have. He got a nice website. He make women's clothes, all kind of stuff. So I was talking to him, and he gonna come this Sunday and talk about his customs and stuff. And he pretty dope, and young brother trying to make it. And I definitely enjoy the shoes. Richie Customs, yeah. And yeah, you heard Shaq. He's pretty cool. He gonna come Sunday, and we gonna talk about his business before we get into power and all of that stuff. So I definitely want to help promote and help him out, and y'all support the brother. And I really like breaking down, so you all will be able to see it a little more. All right, let's time to get to shaking it up. All right, let me go back to the numbers again. All right, let's see. First number we got is a 64, then a 17, we got a 1, 54, 69, 75. All right, I guess not that many people. Well, that's more options for everybody else. Cash App is free. Yeah, Cash App is free. This is a $10 giveaway. $10 giveaway. Hold on. All right, hold on. Oh, shit. I can push this button and don't have to shake. Dummy. Whoops. All right, so it's got this button that say randomize. I don't even have to shake them up. So this ain't the number. I'm about to press the randomize. 35. So we got, who's the closest? Nikki had a 17. Shaq a 1. We got a 54. A 69. Damn, ain't nobody that close. 75. So who's the closest to 35? Let's see. Is it 54? That's what? 45, 55, 19 away. 17, that's what? 27, 37. That's what? 18 away. 69. That's what? 45, 55, 65. That's 30, 34 away. Look like Nikki might have won twice tonight, y'all. Danny girl, she beat you by 1 point, James. You 19 away from 35, and she only 18 away. 7, 7, 37. So that's 18 away. 35 to 54, that's what, 45, 55. That's 19 away. She beat you by 1 point, man. Nikki, tonight is your night. You might want to go play the real lottery shit. You on the roll, girl. Damn. Shake them up, shake them up, shake them up, shake them. Roll them in the circle of niggas and watch me break them with the 7, 7, 11, 7, 11, 7 even back though, little Joe. All right, Nikki, damn girl. She hacked the phone. She hacked the phone. Damn, Jocelyn, I was wondering where you was. You know, Pate. So y'all gotta participate. Like they say with the lottery, you can't win if you don't play, right? Yeah. Anyway, Nikki, I'm glad you had a good day at least tonight watching the show. Considering you had other things going on that maybe wasn't the best for your day. So I'm glad here as well as everybody else. I appreciate y'all for watching. Everybody, y'all support. Today definitely was a good day for Nicole. Damn. You over here. You can't be doing that. What the ain't no important. I'm playing with you, girl. But who knows? Maybe I'll do another. Right. Maybe I'll do another one this Sunday. Sheena, what's up, girl? You ain't put in the numbers. Support gaming. What's up? I'm trying to, I want everybody that's be there for me to participate. You guys have been great, big supporters, big help, and I'm trying to do a little give back. I know some of y'all think I don't want to take your money or you feel this way or that. I want to give back and show my appreciation. So believe me, if all I had was $35, I wouldn't be giving it away. I would be trying to feed my son or something. So, I appreciate it. Everybody has been very supportive and helpful, and I wanted to try to make it fun and interesting for everybody else. So, hey, even if you don't want the money, you could still put the number in, and then you could decide to give it away or just say, hey, put it. Anyway, all good. It's all for fun. It's not that serious. You're not going to make me broke. It's only $35. I want to give away and make people happy. And I appreciate, everybody that is here and everybody that support the channel. And I really do. And I really am happy for all your help. So, and do appreciate you. So thanks, Sally. I appreciate you always and all your support. One Journey. Meek, what are you doing? Appreciate Shaq Duncan. Appreciate you as well. Jocelyn. I got that power 2 check. How you know? Nah, I'm joking. One thing about that I will say is it's like so when you're working on these shows, they pay you every 2 weeks, just like you work at a regular job. So you get paid when you do the job. Normally, I had a couple things going on at the time. Movies or doing TV shows, supposed to get whether it's $1,000 or $1 million or whatever, they get paid a paycheck like everybody else at a job. So they don't just cut you $1 million up front. They break it down. Weeks you work weeks like everybody else. So, I mean, I don't know how Will Smith might get paid, but that's how they paid me my million. So that's how they gave me my million. So that's all I can say. You got no damn million. Dream, Larry, I covered that at the beginning of the show. I agree. Biz Markie was a legend, and I'm sorry, and you know that he passed. I'm gonna go out with a little beatbox. See, I ain't got a gap in my teeth no more, so I can't do it like I used to. I'm just joking.
Are we doing
I used to have a small gap. Huh?
I said, are you gonna do Raising Canaan and the Shy, or are you just gonna do Raising Canaan?
I'm gonna finish up the Shy, but I'm gonna do Raising Canaan this Sunday morning at 1 a.m. Saturday night, however you all want to call it. I'm gonna do Raising Canaan, and then I'll do the Shy and I will be live to talk about the after midnight at 1 a.m. I will be talking about Raising Canaan instead, and then I'll talk about the Shy later on Sunday at 10 o'clock. I got
because we ain't gonna have time to watch both.
So yeah, I ain't gonna have time to watch both at midnight, but I will be watching Power, and then I'll watch the Shy later and all of that. And Richie will be on for a while. We'll talk about that. He said he don't really watch Power though, so he won't be on that long for that. But anyway, I appreciate everybody for watching, sticking with me. No spoilers, then you might not want to watch it because we're gonna talk about the show. So if you don't want to know spoilers, don't watch the show. Huh?
I said, I don't know why people do that, talk about no spoilers. I don't know why.
Right. Yeah. Just don't come at 1 a.m. It's fine. I'll be all right. There you go. If you don't come at 1, just come at 10. There you go. Then everybody would have saw it, and we can talk about it again. Yeah. Oh, you talking about the Shy? Yeah. Okay, I get it. He's saying don't nobody spoil the Shy while we talking about Power. Well, if they chose to watch the Shy over Power, I don't know what to say. I believe it in that. Try to be nice.
I'm gonna watch Raising Canaan first. I don't seen enough of the Shy. It can wait.
I have to get into that closed caption stuff. So I don't know. I know you went through the whole course and stuff. Maybe we have to talk about that one journey. You have to show me a thing or two on that. Oh, everybody be safe. Take it easy. I'm about to take a break like this and relax. Everybody be safe. I got my boobies out, about to get a tan on my white body. And everybody be safe out there. And I'll see y'all this Sunday morning at 1 a.m. to talk about Power. Have a good one. Everybody be safe. Peace. Thanks, Marissa, Shaq, for coming on tonight. And y'all have a good one, everybody. I'm out of here.